un trozo de mí.
Good, you're in America, it's Monday. Otherwise known as me trying to keep a straight face, the day MAGA pretends nothing is their fault.
All this time, Trump's been bragging about finishing the big, beautiful bill.
Ah, boy, does today deliver.
Cruz eyes 2028 run. Senator Cruz, where are you on that?
Politics right now, for me, as an outsider looking in, is like watching the Titanic sink, except Trump is the captain, Fox News is the band, and they're still playing Nearer My God to Thee.
We now go to an exclusive first look at Trump's new ballroom. It looks like he's got them all here. Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Lindsey Graham.
While insisting the Epstein iceberg was actually a deep state hoax planted by George Soros. Of course, if it's not Biden's fault, it's Soros' fault.
But who can resist this?
Anyway, let's dive in. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
To the left, she's seen some type of light, which means the right is wrong, and she's apologising. Yes, Marjorie Taylor Greene, troops, she's kind of run as fast as she can away from the nonsense of conspiracy theories and all that MAGA BS.
I like the fish.
Serious, it's unbelievable. She just bolted from all of that BS that you see on Fox and all of that space lasers nonsense. She's now doing like 100 meters dash in hills, leaving it like a cartoon smoke cloud behind, like old school Roadrunner. Just get it away from it as fast as you can.
Federal officials say the government is doing its job, enforcing the law.
I mean, even the voices in her head are like, slow down, girl, slow down. And Marge's explanation, she says, I'm not running away, I'm running towards the truth.
And, just one more thing, sir.
Who knew that an old school cop in a dirty raincoat could solve the problem? Oh, I wish somebody would send this to him.
Remember you said you stopped talking to Epstein? After he poached one of your underage workers at your spa in 2004, remember? Remember you said that, sir? You said that. And you know what? That bothered me. That bothered me, sir. Because how could you have stopped talking to Epstein in 2004 when this email right here, sir, shows you had Thanksgiving with him in 2017?
The great MAGA amnesia of 2025 is on. Because the MAGA crowd today, this Monday, are pretending, unbelievably so, the Epstein files don't exist. Like overnight, they developed a national case of political dementia. I mean, it's crazy. For, let me count it, 2, 3, 4, 5 years they screamed, the list, release the list. The list came out. Turns out that guy's name is on it next to half the cast of Shark Tank and a few Republican donors. So it's all saying a little bit, we're not allowed to mention the list anymore.
Epstein's lawyer says Trump was clean. Maxwell said he was clean. Not a single victim has come forward and said Donald Trump did anything. So I think we could put that to rest. If Epstein had anything, he would have blackmailed Trump in the first term. If anybody had anything, there were 3 elections that went through. They would have used it then.
We're not going to mention the list anymore because MAGA's in a bit of a dilemma. They go, Epstein? Never heard of him. Yeah, right. Next they'll say, they've never heard of Trump either. And that could be on the cards the way things are going. You never know.
So that we don't have to be dying on the streets.
Look at this. Waste of government funding over here. Fucking dumb fucks over here just want to rattle up the neighborhood for no fucking reason. For no fucking reason.
This is serious. Like the ghost of elections past. His rallies, he does these daily press briefings, which are a mess. There's like a cruise ship casino at 3 a.m. One drunk guy, 2 slot machines, and one woman crying about a coupon or something. This is a press briefing, or whatever he does at the White House. And Fox News, Fox is still reporting like everything's fine. Breaking news, Titanic still not sunk. Just taking a little patriotic dip. These guys, seriously, these guys at Fox could watch Trump physically set the ship on fire and say, oh, Jesse Waters, actually, fire is good. Fire shows strength.
Budget, budget, budget. You need a plan. Also remember, adults don't need gifts, okay? Focus on the people in your life who are age 3 to 18. Grandma doesn't need slippers.
Slip your palms together. Congress has reopened, but should it have done? It reopened like a score after a gas leak. Everyone's inside, but nobody's exactly safe. Because half the House is pretending, well, they didn't vote for chaos. The other half is Googling how to impeach the Speaker, Grinder Johnson. I wonder how long that's going to last. Anyway, they are back in session, but let's be honest, the only thing they're going to be passing is blame, and that's on both sides of the House. As an outsider looking in, America right now is, well, today feels seriously like a sitcom written by a drunk writer's room that's holding in their farts.
Trying to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, oh no, no, no. I don't ever want to drink again. I just need a friend.
That's the standard of where we are. You got Marjorie Taylor Greene doing a runner, like she heard accountability in the hallway. I'm gonna slip palms together there. MAGA waking up like, Epstein who? I was hacked. You know what people say after their social media posted something they said and they tried to pretend it wasn't them. Trump captaining a ship made of wet cardboard and ego. And Fox News still insisted everything is record setting, including the ship's rate of sinking. God, Fox News' credibility is so bad, so bad. This country, as in America, is one episode away from switching the genre to horror non-stop 24/7.
Mr. President, I have a question about Venezuela, but can I just first ask, the health of the president's always news. Your voice sounds a little rough. Are you feeling all right?
I feel great. I was shouting at people because they were stupid about something having to do with trade in a country, and I straightened it out. But I blew my stack at these people.
Well, it sounds like there's a follow-up there, but can I ask you about Venezuela? You suggested...
Is there what?
It sounds like there's a follow-up there, but can I ask you about Venezuela?
I thought you said there was a polyp, and I said, I don't want to hear that.
So, buckle up. It's Monday, and if today is anything to go by, I'll still be rambling here by Friday. Marjorie Taylor will be selling CBD gummies on TikTok Shop.
There were riots burning down the fucking country over George Floyd, and Raskin is in there saying we worship him. Excuse me, let me correct you.
I've got to tell you, I'm sitting here just stumped. You know, because you are a very different person than I thought you were.
Well, you've only seen me in clips,
yes,
and headlines,
that is,
and that's not fair.
And that is true.
No, absolutely not. I mean, everything I said is correct. It's how the American people feel. It's what we know to be a fact. It's all the evidence has been proven true. We have Jamie Raskin in there accusing us of worshiping Trump, worshiping as a convicted felon.
He is a convicted.
Well, yeah, so is George Floyd. And everybody, and you all too, the media worship George Floyd. Democrats worship George Floyd. There were riots burning down the fucking country over George Floyd, and Raskin is in there saying we worship him. Excuse me, let me correct you, and this is really important. I don't worship, I worship God. God. And Jesus is my savior. I don't worship President Trump. And I'm really sick and tired of the bullshit annex I have to deal with constantly from the Democrats.
Everybody's like, Marjorie Taylor Greene has changed. And I'm like, oh no, nothing has changed about me.
Their response.
I don't know what happened to Marjorie. She's a nice woman, but I don't know what happened. She's lost her way.
Trump will claim he invented boats, and MAGA will say Epstein was actually a Democrat named Epsteinitis, or Epsteinius. I don't know. Anyway, stay sarcastic, press the subscription button. Good Yawning America. Tony out.